Hi guys, I'm back with another weekend travel vlog, and this time we are headed to Viva Las Vegas. Okay, so tip one, if you can, fly out Friday afternoon around sunset because this is what your view is going to look like when you're leaving. And this is what it's gonna look like when you get there. The lights of the city are actually insane. Like, look at the strip. I definitely see why they say you can see it from space. I'm really looking forward to doing this vlog for you guys because I really want to talk about the way to have a wonderful, well-rounded weekend in Vegas. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but when I got off a plane, I am going to sleep straight up. So this is the next morning, and this is the fit check for the day. I'm staying at the Mirage, which is absolutely gorgeous, but they are closing it and turning it into a Hard Rock, so I'm not going to talk about it much. Now, there is going to be a lot of glamour and Vegas lights in this vlog, but we're going to start with the total opposite of that, and you're going to want a car if at all possible. Okay, so like I said, if you are able to rent a car or you're driving here for a road trip, I 10 out of 10 recommend this experience. It is an art installation about 15 minutes outside of Las Vegas called Seven Magic Mountains, which are these really fun and charming, colorful rock installations. So it's very Instagrammable and fun, very photogenic, but it's also just a breath of fresh air and an experience outside of the city lights. Another outdoor activity I recommend so you can experience the seriously vast beauty of Nevada outside of Las Vegas is a trip up to the Lake Mead Park. And they've got all these little platforms that you can pull off and park on and learn a little bit of the history about Lake Mead. And I'm pretty sure you can do a tour as well. Another activity you do not want to miss is right on the border of Arizona and Nevada, and it is the Hoover Dam. It's definitely just an experience that you're going to want to catch if you're in this area. It is an engineering marvel. Okay, we are back in the beautiful city, and it's not Lake Mead, but there is water here at the Venetian, which I totally recommend. Like I said, you can't stay at the Mirage anymore because it's closing down, so I would definitely recommend a stay at the Venetian. The show we are seeing tonight is called Atomic Saloon, and it's right here inside the Venetian. It's a show put on by the performance group called Spiegel World. They have really, really unique shows, and it's just not what you would expect. The set design is absolutely insane, and the entire venue makes you feel like you're a part of the show. Like, for example, here's the bar. If you're not going to stay at the Venetian, you could consider staying here at the Bellagio. It's a little pricey, so if you're not going to stay here, I would at least recommend stopping by because they have the most epic floral show, and it's free. You can just pop in. It's right there in the lobby. All that was jam-packed into one Saturday. So the next morning I was taking it slow and getting takeout. And of course, hanging out at the pool. Like I said, the pool at the Mirage is stunning. So I really hope the Hard Rock is going to keep it because it is extremely beautiful. But one thing about Vegas is all the hotels have an amazing pool. So if you're going when it's in season, bring a swimsuit. You are not gonna wanna miss the experience. So one thing to note is everything I've shown you so far is on what's called the new strip, but there's also the old strip, which is in true downtown Las Vegas. Gambling is cheaper here for one thing, and it also has all the historical places and casinos like Binion's. So, speaking of the history of Las Vegas, if you are into that kind of thing, one thing you are not going to want to miss is called the Neon Museum of Vegas, or kind of affectionately known as the Neon Graveyard, which pays homage to all of the beautiful original neons from the old strip and some that have been taken down over the years. A lot of them are still functioning, as you see, and they kind of fix them up here to give them a new life. It's also a very Instagrammable spot and just really cool. Vegas is known for its nightlife, and they definitely have shows unlike anything else. So you're gonna wanna see as many as you can. And tonight we're checking out a comedy show. This one's in the Mirage Theater, but just keep in mind that every hotel has a house theater where you can do this. Saying goodbye to the beautiful Mirage Atrium this morning, and we're headed to the Mob Museum of Vegas. Definitely recommend this. It'll only take you about 2 hours to go through, so don't miss it on your way out of town. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me on this Weekend in Vegas vlog. I can't wait to hear about all the fun things you do. Bye.